Morning, everyone. Welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday. It is already January 15. Let's do some quick live over here. I just wanted to have a cup of coffee and let's chat over here. And also, if you happen to see me just popping up in your newsfeed, come on over and stop by and say hello. And also, if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and bell all. And I didn't come to work today because we had such a really bad weather. This is snow, a lot of snow over here since yesterday. So, and looking up outside, I don't feel like driving, so it's better safe than sorry. So I took one day vacation today. So, and I'm staying home. And so let's chat over here and grab your coffee. And also, and where you watching from? Comment down below where you're watching from. And all right, who is here? Even though you are lurking, that's okay. If you are just lurking, that's okay. That's completely fine with me. But if you're new here, like I said, if you happen to see me, stop by and said hello. Come on over. Guys, it's super cold over here. It's snow and I didn't come to work. And it's very safe and sorry because it's been started snowing since yesterday. My just like heavy. I don't know how many inches we have here. I didn't haven't done. I don't know how many inches we have here. It's just like, yeah, it's a lot of snow. So if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and bell all, and also smash the likey button and grab your coffee. And also I guess have a very productive day today. So come on over. Where you watching from, guys? All right, Lucena here, originally from Cebu Island, Philippines. And hang on, let me go to use my other phone over here. Taking a break right now. So let's see. You know what? I started my I created two different kinds of channel because this one is so really mixed. I did started put different. I'm gonna drop if you want me to. I will drop my channel. I created. I used to do this one karaoke and learning how to play guitar, and also my new journey of attraction marketing business. So, and I've been doing this for many years, and then I just like wanted to separate it because I know some people doesn't like me mentioning it in here, so I'd rather just like create it. And I've been planning doing it and finally completely done that one. So let me know if you want me to drop that. And also created a channel also for singing as well. So, and have fun with that. So trying to manage my time. So, all right, let me see it in the chat. Who is in here? I love doing this. All right. Wait, we have Tango. Hello, Tango. Tango, I am going to drop I created a different channel, okay? I'm gonna be like covers doing a song for Anne Murray, Karen Carpenter. Right now, I'm just kind of create a short video. So, and then I couldn't do live over there yet. So I have to have YouTube says I have to have like at least 50 subscribers in order for me able to go live over there. So I am going to drop it, okay, if you don't mind. And also, and good to see everyone in the chat. Good to see. About time. Yes, thank you so I've been super duper busy, but guess what? I know it's been in my head. It's been in my head. So you know what? I'm gonna have to do this. So I put that as my top priorities. So I did in that one day before New Year's Day. And that just for one day, I created two channels. All right. So I'm just gonna go drop the. I'm going to drop the karaoke thing. All right. I created that, guys. I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for that one. All right. Let me see. So, well, how was your New Year so far? How was your New Year? And that way you'll be able just to be hanging out with me and grab your coffee and listening even though my COVID, the COVID, it really hurting my voice. And so that doesn't mean I have to stop singing. So because I love to sing. There you go, guys. I did Anne Murray over here. The first one I did so far for short videos. The one that I did, excuse me, I did Anne Murray. I did Anne Murray. So I'm gonna drop that, okay? All right, and I will see you that there because I'm gonna have to do live there one of these days, and as long that I reach into the what YouTube, limit how many subscribers do you have to have in order for you to able to do live as well. All right, guys. How was your weather there? We have such a really bad snow over here. How was your weather? It's hang on here. Almost there. Oh, thank you for your words of encouragement. I do appreciate that. I know you are my big fan over there. I know that. Thank you so much. That's why I do it, because you know what? Because I know you like to hanging out there and me watching me singing and learning how to play guitar as well. So, all right, there it is, guys. All right, I am going to pin that and then just go out there and see what I had just uploaded. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pin that up. All right, come on over. Let's chat over here. Let's go. Let's go. Everyone, you know what? Hang on. 15 degrees? Oh my God. Me, okay, in the Philippines, we don't have snow. It's always hot and humid. Always hot and humid over there. The highest temperature over there, if it's summer, is like 100 degrees. And the only one, the coldest part is the month of December. And people out there wearing sweater. And here, just like me, if I can just stay, I don't really care. Because I can stay the whole entire winter. As long as I don't need anything outside, I will stay. But yeah, I didn't come to work at all. But I'm so grateful I have enough vacation to cover my shift today. So, and I was just like, it's better safe than sorry. So I would just rather stay home, and then been so busy. I have productive morning. So I thought, you know what? I was off yesterday, Wednesday. I didn't just get a chance to do live because that's not an excuse though. That's the only day that I need to do during my off day to catch up, because like I work Monday, Tuesday, off Wednesday, and Thursday and Friday I work. I'm off Saturday and Sunday. So offices at weekends are closed. So catching up the things that I couldn't do it during the day that I'm working. So that is why kind of and then I left early. I rushed home right away because it's supposed to be really icy. And then I made it home. As soon as I got home, started snowing yesterday, and it's been accumulated how many inches of snow. So that's my story. All right, so 2 freezing winds outside here. I know. I've been to Wisconsin as I've been in Wisconsin for me. It's been a while though. Then part of that also like in Minnesota. Minnesota is very very cold, always cold over there. All right. Some people, how much do I weigh? Well, some people, how much do I? Well, how much I weigh? Well, I was in teenager. I weigh like, my waistline is just like, they call me a stick. They call me a stick while I was in high school. They call me, because now, as you're getting older, when you're getting older, you kind of it's your body's changed for that one. So anyway, why that has to. All right, sure. We have Brett. Good to see Brett in the chat. Thank you so much. Thank you. Too freezing? Yes, too freezing. Tea or coffee? All right, guys. Tea or coffee? I love both, but right now I'm drinking. More likely, speaking about that, I normally I was really a big time tea drinker before I came in the U.S. And so I switched to coffee. Now, during at night, I drink tea. Then during the day, I drink coffee. Okay, who is in the chat? Outside. All right, guys. I know Tango where he's watching from. I know Brett where he's watching from. But if you are new here, feel free to smash the likey button and also comment where you're watching from. Like I said, what kind of favorite coffee, what kind of drinks your favorite, like tea in the morning or like midday. What do you like normally drink tea middays? And I do sometimes. but I cannot do like coffee when it comes to past noon. Because I couldn't sleep. Okay, we have Q&A over here. I love this one. I love the new features. Hang on, huh? Okay, question you. Okay, guys, hang on. Q&A. Oh, it went away. It went away. It went away. Never mind. I love this. I love this one over here. Okay, I have my laptop because I was working my I was working my attraction marketing earlier, son. So yeah, I'm gonna take a break in the screen. So I'm just gonna go say hi, hello to the beautiful people out there. As you can see, I'm still in my pajamas though. It's super cold. So anyway, so yeah, enjoy here and have fun and let's chat. Let's talk about life with coffee, and I know some of you out there are maybe maybe are maybe you're at lunch break right now. Oh, it's 10:56, but we have kind of a different kinds of time zones. So we have, all right, who is here? This is, I use my other phone to use as a moderator. Okay, who is here? All right, we have people from India. Greetings, good evening, good morning. How are you guys doing today? How was your morning? So, hope you're having a great, great day. And also, maybe maybe some of you out there still with your pajamas. Maybe some of you being kind of just being, especially maybe your off day today. So enjoy here. Let's chit chat. Okay. Thank you. Right, whistle. Blackburn. Yeah, I'm not sure if my night bot will still working though. If it drops your weather temperature over there, because I did remove it. Oh, it's not showing up the weather temperature. Thank you so much. Thank you. Hey, karaoke, yes, karaoke. Yes, I'm so proud of myself. I was thinking, hey, guess what? I was kind of thinking also, since I learned how to play guitar, basic. I was thinking, while I was working, at the back of my mind, I've been thinking about that, but making up your songs, and then I've heard that you have to do like rhyme. You have to do your rhyme. Is that true? You have to do rhyming words before I don't have any clue, but anyways, so I thought if I can just come up with some words just as kind of a just to start with, maybe just that would be something for me. That would be something for me to do, because I know basic for that. So that would be fun. That would be fun. So who else here? Thank you for dropping that. Thank you so much. So guys, if I know you, some of the okay, I know some of you out there, when I do live, I'm more likely, this is my thing, like um drinking coffee, and sometimes I sing karaoke, and sometimes I play guitar. And I know it's kind of then I do other things also. Then I know it's all mixed. And so I created a channel over here. Tango just dropped the link. If you click on it, and then I just uploaded short videos over there. The last video I did upload, it was Anne Murray, and you're part of me for that one. So beautiful, beautiful. So I just love singing, guys. So, and it would be nice though, just singing there, and then have coffee and chit chat. That would be fun. Yes, I'm originally from Cebu Island, Philippines. So, and yeah, been in the US for going 30 years, guys. Been in the US for going 30 years. So, and I'm so grateful about that. I went to bed because I was talking, change our topic. I went to bed around my word because I had a video call with my niece back home, and it's kind of my word. I went to bed like close to 2 a.m. in the morning. 2 a.m. in the morning, so that's way too late. And then they are already pre-planning, so I'm not gonna come to work tomorrow, so that is why I kind of stayed up late last night. And then when you're early riser, no matter what, when you went to bed late, you're still gonna be get up early because your brain was kind of so I'm just wasting my time, so getting up and those things. We have Brett. Oh, we have Georgie. Good to see everyone in the chat. You're correct, right? Yes, yes, yes. Thank you so much, Sis Georgie. I did created a different channel, karaoke. So check it out. Tango just dropped it. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for that one that I'm gonna able to do a karaoke there, do live. I tried it though, but YouTube doesn't want me to that. You gotta have to 50 subscribers. Keep uploading short videos, but so far I just have 4 videos over there. Okay, all right. Who else here? And I'm gonna tell you the story also. That's why the reason why I'm gonna tell you back home. There is a really much. There is really so much going on over there. So if you allowed me, um, I grew up in a fishing village back home. I grew up in a fishing village, and some of those people out there, and some of those people that they don't own that lot. Some of those people they don't own the lot, and my brothers. I have 2 brothers, but that lot, but that's where we're growing up, that where we're growing up. And now there's a huge kind of improvement since I left back home. And then to make a long story short, guys, before my younger I have 2 younger brothers, and so down one of the house there, it's really sad. That is why I told my brother, never sign, never sign, because they're trying to demolish that area there. So actually they already did, and some of those people houses are already gone. And I told my younger brother, don't sign anything until like they show paperwork for that one. So, and some of that showed up to fight for it. There's no exact paperwork for that one. So my brother's house still there. My other younger brother, I was gonna buy the that lot there, but they sold it, and the way they'll be able, and then they sell it to someone for more money. And guess what? That's why I had another phone call. I was so super duper busy yesterday. Someone, they send them a kind of a warrant that they have to move out there. They have to move out there as of today. Guys, that's not 30 days. Normally, that is not kind of a 30 days. At least give you 30 days to move out there. One day, that is so wrong. And then I've heard, what I was talking to my brother, I've heard that you need to sign it. And I said, don't ever sign that one. Don't ever sign that one. So he didn't sign. And then I was chatting my niece also, that does the real estate. He was a real estate agent. So find me something there that I can move my brothers, because I have a house in the Philippines, but they don't want to move out there because it's too quiet, and they like a lot of people because that's where they grow up. So anyway, long story short, that's what kind of we just stayed and talk like 2 a.m. So that's the story, guys. So, and I know some of you out there that, yeah, I don't know. I know because Philippines is different. And I don't know about you, but Philippines are different over there. Spirit in the Sky by Norman. You know what, Tango? I do really appreciate. I do really appreciate you I know you know a lot of good songs. I do really appreciate the introduce some of the songs, especially one of those, Karen Carpenter, the Song of You. I don't have any clue because I love Karen Carpenter. It's the only song that, my word, I've never heard this one, so I love it. All right, who's next here? Try to spirit. Yes, yes, that is so true. I said, if they tell you, I said, this is what I said. I told my younger brother, even though you don't own that, but you've been living in the house, the owner, she was aware, But the owner actually approached my younger brother because she is trying to deal that to someone, but they're trying to give her like a low, kind of a low amount of money. And then she asked my brother and said, hey, have your sister buy this one. And so I was waiting for it, and that way I'll be able to have my other brother to move out there and just build like a small house, and that way they'll be able to do that. And then sorry guys, and then she sold it to somebody, but they do is only like a last minute. Yeah, so never sign unless like you don't have anything like against the, I mean, she was aware about it, that there's 5 people living in there, which is like my best friend also living in there, next door to my brother. There, I know them, 5 people. I know 5 people that was living in there. They get a warrant for that. You need to move out tomorrow. That is so sad though. That is so sad. And I said, you know what? At least they give you something amount of money to give you to start up with. It's crazy. It's crazy. So anyway, so we in life, that we encounter different ways with that. Yeah. Hang on a second. Spirit in the sky. All right. So, okay, everyone. So, I'm glad. I'm glad. Thank you so much for stopping by here. I just love talking. I just love chit-chatting, and then have coffee, and then it's good because it's just like you're visiting your friends, like when, like for instance, especially during those COVID. Do you remember those? I wish I started my YouTube channel during COVID. During COVID, I wish I started my channel because I'll be able, like, I never do that. So it's nice. It's nice to just to chit chat here. Yeah, that is so kind of it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy for those people out there. But hey, Brett, thank you, Brett. Thank you, Brett. So I know it's really this is, imagine guys, that people they're like been living for many years, and because people, especially for those foreigners, no, I've heard it, and there's a lot out there that they're buying the dirt cheap, lot more like then they flip it. They buy it right now, well, as I've heard, the lot per square meter in the Philippines, it's very very pricey. It becomes every year just like way too pricey, and some foreigners over there like buying those land for dirt cheap, and they flip it in a couple of years, like, my word, like a $5,000 per, they got it. Like when I talked to my niece last night, like 50, there's this 90 years old woman, she has like about 90 acres, 90 acres, like a 900 nine one nine. Okay, 1 acre over there is more like a 10,000 square meter, I believe. So if, correct me if I'm wrong. And so she wanted to sell it for $50 of $60 per square meter. And so there's a foreigner want to buy it, and buy it for like a really dirt cheap, 50 pesos per square meter. That is more likely like less than dollar per square meter, and only like make up payments. But the 90 years old woman said, I'll be dead. No, I'll be dead. I want the money spot on. Like, they don't do that, guys. It's really crazy. Crazy. All right. Okay. All right. Let's do Filipina. Yes, I'm originally from Cebu Island, Philippines. So, and yeah, been here in the US for going 30 years, guys. I've been here. I got here 1996. Imagine that, no? I'm getting old. I'm getting I'm getting old. I don't know about you, but hey, age is just a number. So hang on. Copies. Oh, you were 15 in 96? Okay. All right. It is right now. I know it went up. I back this few years ago, probably back in 1990s. No, like around before 2000, guys, it went up to like $62 or $60. The highest one was this year was like 57 pesos. Imagine that. So if you buy something like, if you're planning to invest something, let's say if you're gonna buy, let's say if I'm gonna buy a house over there, or maybe, yeah, if you want to build a house over there, so it's the best way to do it. And because you get your money, most of it, the materials wise. So, and that's why I'll be able to send that's why I'll be able to sponsor two of my nieces, went to college, and I'll be able to help my brothers too, my younger brothers as well. Yeah, I'll be able to help them out a little bit, and that way it's not tight for them to kind of when you just have that kind of a living that is not really cannot sustain for your daily lives, and you have some of that, and then plus there's a college student, so I have to kind of help my brothers out a little bit here and there, and that way it's not for them and that way they give them a room not to stress that. You know what I mean? So I know really kind of how that feel of being not having enough, not kind of a, yeah, it's crazy. So yeah, it's kind of a, it feels you good, and you don't have to kind of that what they need, something that they cannot say, we can, it's, you see what they need, what their needs, like food, something like that. So yeah, part of life. Okay. um they're in second year college right now, so I just my other niece, she already graduated college, so I have two more nieces. And before that, I had my niece and nephew also, I sent them to school also, and my other nephew, he's gonna be graduate also a couple years from now. So, and yeah, it's, I'm not really sure, but last time I've been home, it was 2019. So I have a plan to supposedly that, yeah, last year I was gonna go back home, but I changed my mind because when I go back home, I have kind of a, sometimes I listen to my gut feeling, my instinct that this is the best year for me to go home. So if it's not, I don't feeling like 100%. So I just don't do it. Because when I decide that, okay, I think it's the best time to go home now. So sometimes I listen to my instinct. Oh, it's not the best time. So I didn't do it last year as well. So we'll see what happened. Lord willing, I know it's already 2025, and time flies, guys. So imagine that. So it's crazy. All right. So who else here in the chat? All right. Who else here in the chat? Come on over, beautiful people. Don't mind me, guys. I didn't brush. Don't mind me. Wait, don't mind me. I didn't brush my hair, ha? Bahala mo diya. Basta ako may kape. The one that really important, so I have coffee in my hands. I don't really care how my hair looks like. So bear with me. So, all right. Okay. Who is here in the chat? Guys, if you are new here to this channel, make sure you subscribe and will all, and then also you'll be notified every time I go live, grab my coffee and chit chat. It's all good. It's just all positive vibes. And you can ask me anything, you can ask me anything as long that I can answer it. So, and also there's one here. All right. Let's see. Hang on a second. Wait, teka. Nawala. Wala siya. Sorry, I speak my own language. Hang on, ha? Okay, there it is. Sometimes though, when I talk, sometimes when I talk to my daughter on the phone, sometimes I insert that kind of my expression as a Cebuana. So I express my own language. So what's that? So, well, it's just like an expression of oh my word. So I just speak my own language. So, anyways, yeah, yesterday we had a mastermind yesterday, so people are really bowling eye for the mastermind because that's telling their stories. So it had. What? You haven't seen her yet? Oh my word, you better go. You better go out there. But a plane ticket right now is not that really, not very kind of a. I remember when my daughter went back. My daughter went back. I don't know how much she stayed only there for 3 days. No, not 3 days. 7 days. How much she paid for her plane ticket? It's less than $1,000. Less than $1,000. Oh, that's crazy. Since COVID, you haven't met her. You better make do some initiative over there. 1,200, not bad, not bad. But if you book it 6 months early, I think you can get a really really good deal. But what you do, you just like keep looking, not just like in one website. You can just, I know a guy, one of my subscriber, he did went to see he did went to the Philippines. And so what he did just keep eye on that. He just put the different kinds of, look into different kinds of website, look into what prices are. So and then so I think he traveled for business kind of a, so if it's only like a couple dollars difference, so he upgraded his, yeah, he went there. I think he's planning to go back again this year. So anyway, yeah, as long that kind of a, I know your money over there, as long that you are really frugal, not just like extravagant, as long that you just only buy what you need over there. Your money, that's why a lot of people out there, a lot of people, especially just foreigners, or some of those Filipinos also. Me, I don't really see it, me, myself, to go back home and retired over there. I can't really see myself for it because I have 3 kids here. I cannot just like, oh, I'm gonna go out there and retire, then leaving my kids behind, even though they're adults. So I cannot just do that. So and then it's by choice though. So some of those, so that's why most foreigners, they go outside because your income here, guys, when you're retired over here, the age of, let's say, 65 or 62, it depends of your job history, how much money you make. You're not like making some of those people that they don't work, that their work history is not really long and depends how much they make. I know someone, my aunt especially, she was a teacher back home before she came in the United States. She doesn't have that much. So her she gets only like about 300 something, but close to $400. She lives in California before. But she did some early retirement. And so once I'm rich, because oh my word, rent, and that is not, let's say just for example, $500 a month. That is not enough to sustain not even enough to cover your mortgage. That is why a lot of people go up there and but the saddest part also though, the healthcare wise. That's why for me, I don't really, for me, nothing against, but healthcare wise, I would rather just do it. Especially you have a lot of health issues, I would not recommend like to go there. It's nice if you're really super duper healthy, it's okay. But there's gonna be at the end, there's gonna be kind of a, you ended up going back where you come from because of the healthcare wise. So sometimes there's a thing that we cannot really think ahead of time. There's oh, okay, I'm going there because it's kind of a base of emotion and excitement. It's nice over there. Yeah. But make sure like you are really super healthy, because I know how the feeling over there that you have to have like, you have to have like, couldn't entertain you right away. As like you have to have money. I remember my mom. Okay, what's it in the chat? 37. I don't care. I say it's by choice. Yes, by choice. Okay. Well, of course, if you do some research, there is this kind of those kind of when you call like a call center, when you call a customer service, and you can encounter that there's kinds of a different kinds of accent. And if you Google it, the top, I think top 2 is the Philippines, the one who can really speak English. Yeah, I remember when I was in high school though. When I was in high school, very strict. I went to private school, very strict. So in each row of our class, in a chair there is a secretary, there's an ear that the advisor said, whoever speak Visayan, which is our own language, whoever speak Visayan or Cebuano inside the classroom has to pay 25 cents fine. 25 cents, that's my baon, that's my allowance. That's my allowance back those years. I'm not gonna give my 25 cents. So that's how you kind of you trying your best how to speak English. And then outside the class you can speak your own language. That's how we learn. That's how we learn how to speak. And also some of those parents though, some of those middle class family, they speak English inside of their house as well. I know one of my close friend also, and so they speak English. So that's why when they grow up, and especially they continue to college, that's why they speak up very very fluently. Yes. So and then if you grow up like speak Visayan, my brothers like it's just like some of those people, yeah. Yeah, English is my second language. First time I came in United. That is so true though. That is so true. The more you practice, the more you hang out with people that speak English, the more you try your best to speak English, the more you become better and better. And also, like if you read a lot. Tagalog, I speak Tagalog. Actually, I speak several languages. I learned how to speak. I self-teaching myself how to speak Finnish. I went to the library. Check out books, a Finnish book, and so I did learn for that one, and I know a little bit of Spanish and Tagalog as well. Tagalog is that where capital city of the Philippines is Manila. They speak Tagalog, and also Visayan English. So it's a little bit. No, Tamil language, I don't know. So, I know guys, I have 7 amazing, beautiful people over there. Oh, 14. Thank you so much. If you happen to just drop by here, feel free to smash the like button. Hey, it's all free, doesn't cost you anything. And then on the way, it's all positive vibes. It's all about coffee and conversation with Lucena. Talking about life and goal. We have Nor. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. All right, guys, it's already, what time is it here? 11:22. Let's give another 2 more minutes over here to wrap it up for this afternoon, not even afternoon, morning still, morning coffee chat with Lucena. So like I said, guys, if you wanted to follow me, I created a different channel. I created karaoke with Lucena. So it's in there, the link right. Tango, drop it. So just click on it and what's the current video that I just sing about Anne Murray. So just check it out. It's short videos. It doesn't take so much of your time. It's probably just only like 2 seconds video over there. So and give me a thumbs up over there. Give me a thumbs up there and give me a thumbs up on the way. Hey, yeah, I cannot do live. I was so ambitious for that. I just started this channel a week ago. Then guess what? I was really missing because I don't wanna kind of I promised myself I'm not gonna do live over here. I'm not gonna do karaoke over. I'm just gonna have to have a coffee conversation about lifestyle as well. So that's what I'm gonna do it. So sorry, I'm not gonna sing in here. So I will chat with you. I will entertain you. And that's what I promised myself. So I did try to click karaoke, my word, before New Year's Eve, and I couldn't say. You need to have 50 subscribers for God. Keep up. This is what YouTube said. Keep uploading short videos. So which is I did, which is like not constantly, the only like every time I'm able to do live do live in my business page. So I just like, okay, I'm gonna create different kinds of I'm gonna pick up a song, just get a brief kind of doesn't have to be perfect. So I uploaded it. All right, guys. So thank you so much. Hang on, Tamil. Okay, I didn't know that, but thank you. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Hey, lie. Can I tell you lie? Okay. Hang on a second. Funny lie. Oy, Tagalog ka ba? Alright. I have to speak English because my audience are global, alright? My audience are global. So I gotta have to speak English. Sorry. It's the same thing of it's the same thing of my business page. When I speak Tagalog, so I gotta have to speak English. Alright, guys? So that is why kind of so bear with me, bear with me. Okay, where you watching? Are you Filipino? Are you a Filipino? Hang on. I don't live in Manila. I live in Cebu. So that's where I grew up. Yeah. Last time I was in Manila, I went there to process my papers before I came in the US. Oh my word, speaking about Manila though, my experience in that to process your papers, it's a long line and you have to get up early in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, and people already forming in line there, 4 o'clock in the morning. So imagine that. So that's way too crazy. That's how kind of process my papers before I came in the USA. All right, guys. Magandang umaga. Okay, thank you so much. But I am going to wrap my live here. Thank you so much, guys. So check it out yourself on the link over there and follow me. It's my new channel, singing karaoke. So good to see everyone. All right. Nice to meet everyone in the chat. Of course, nice to meet. Thank you so much. But if you are new here, make sure you subscribe and bell all, and that way you'll be notified every time I go live and chat with Lucena. It's all good. It's all positive. Nothing negative. Thank you so much. God bless everybody, and have a great day. Thank you.